Welcome to my channel Glory with Mathematics. Please subscribe, like and share. Dear students, let us start the next part of playing with numbers. Here in this section, we shall discuss about more divisibility rules. Some more divisibility rules. Let us observe a few more rules about the divisibility of numbers. Can you give a factor of 18? It is 9. 9 is a factor of 18. Name a factor of 9. It is 3. So 9 is a factor of 18 and 3 is a factor of 9. So is 3 a factor of 18? Yes, it is. That means we conclude that 9 is a factor of 18 and 3 is a factor of 9. This implies 3 is also a factor of 18. Take another example. Any factor of 18, say 6. 6 is a factor of 18. And 2 is a factor of, this implies 2 is also a factor of 18. Consider the number 24. It is divisible by 8. And the factor of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. So here we will observe that the number 24 is also divisible by 4. And the number 24 is divisible by all the factors of 8. So here we conclude that if a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of the factors of that number. The number 80 is divisible by 4 and 5. It is also divisible by 4 into 5, that is equal to 20, as 4 and 5 are co-primes. So similarly 60 is divisible by 3 and 5, which are co-prime. Here 3 and 5 are co-prime numbers, and 60 is divisible by 3, 60 is divisible by 5, and also 60 is divisible by 3 into 5, that is 15. So what we observe from these two examples, if a number is divisible by two co-prime numbers, then it is divisible by their product also. It is true only for co-prime numbers. Next, the numbers 16 and 20 both are divisible by 4. The sum of the numbers 16 plus 20, that is equal to 36. Now 36 is also divisible by 4. So from this example we conclude that if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. Next, the numbers 35 and 20 both are divisible by 5. Is there difference? That means 35 minus 20, that is equal to 15, also divisible by 5? Yes. So we conclude from this example that if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by that number. Next come to prime factorization. when a number is expressed as a product of its factors, we say that the numbers has been factorized. Thus, when we write 24 is equal to 3 into 8, we say that 24 has been factorized. This is one of the factorization of 24, and the others are, so look at this factorization. So 24 can be written as 2 into 12, that is equal to 2 into 2 into 6, or that is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. In another way, 24 is equal to 4 into 6, that is equal to 2 into 2 into 6, or that is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Next method is 24 can be written as 3 into 8, that is equal to 3 into 2 into 2 into 2, or that is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So, in all the above factorization of 24, we ultimately arrive at only one factorization, that is 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So, in this factorization, the only factors 2 and 3 are prime numbers. Such factorization of a number is called a prime factorization. Let us check this for the number 36. So, 36 can be written as 2 into 18, that is equal to 2 into 2 into 9, or that is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, or 36 can be written as 3 into 12, that is equal to 3 into 3 into 4, or that is equal to 3 into 3 into 2 into 2, or this can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, and 36 can be written as 4 into 9, that is equal to 2 into 2 into 9, or this is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, or 36 can be written as 6 into 6, that is equal to 2 into 3 into 6, or 2 into 3 into 2 into 3, or finally 36 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So, the factorization of 36 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. In each column, the factorization of 36, in the last line, all the factorization are same. So, the only prime factorization of 36 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So, this is the factor tree of 36. Then prime factorization of 10. So, 10 is equal to 5 into 2. So, 5 is equal to 5 into 1, and 2 is equal to 2 into 1. So, ultimately the factorization of 10 is equal to 5 into 2. Then prime factorization of 12. So, 12 can be written as 2 into 6, again 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So, prime factorization or factor tree of 12, that is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. So, these are no factor tree. Then factor tree of 90. So, 90 can be written as 10 into 9. So, again 10 can be factorized 5 into 2, and 9 can be factorized 3 into 3. So, factors, prime factorization of 90 is 5 into 2 into 3 into 3. So, 90 can be factorized like this also. 90 can be written as 45 into 2. Again 45 can be factorized 15 into 3. Again 15 can be factorized 3 into 5. So, ultimately the factorization of 90 is 3 into 5 into 3 into 2, which is same as before. So 90 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So this is unique. The prime factorization of any number is unique. Next, example 7, find the factorization of 980. So this is the prime factorization. By this method we can factorize 980. We proceed as follows. We divide the number 980 by 2, 3, 5 and 7. We will try one by one. First it is divisible by 2. Then the quotient will be 490. Again it is divisible by 2 and the quotient will be 245. And this is divisible by 5. Again the quotient will be 49. Again 49 will be divisible by 7. Then again 7 will be the quotient. Then 7 is divisible by 7 and the quotient will be 1. So 980 can be factorized like this. So 980 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 7 into 7. Thus the prime factorization of 980 is 2 into 2 into 5 into 7 into 7. Thank you.